I've never talked to little guy about his little guy insanity stuff, so I gotta go to Toys R Us to buy something. And yes, I like it better than Dexter's Laboratory. I can't wait to buy stuff from it.
Where does Dr. Beanson off to, little guy?
He went to Toys R Us to buy some stuff, and he was 10 years old. I am in a bad mood because he told me not to watch Little Guy Insanity every day, every minute, every second.
Oh boy, that 10-year-old sneak won't stop buying anything at the baby store. It's for babies.
I wonder this toy store that has Little Guy Insanity stuff all over it.
Oh boy, I can't wait to buy that toy.
Which way did he go?
He went that way, little guy.
I hate this. What are we going to do with him now?
I want that toy. I like to play it by my own, only one by one. You will never give it back to me, and you never will.
Let's go get him, Little Guy 2.
Oh no! Here comes the little guy clones!
Come back here, and give me back that toy, Dr. Beanson.
Well boys, I can play it when I want. You can't catch me.
Hey, what did I tell you about shoplifting?
I don't know, free guy.
And what's that in your hand?
Nothing.
From that moment to this, Dr. Beanson. I'll take this toy and give it back to Little Guy.
Wow! I finally got the best toy ever. My clones wanted to play with it. So long, Dr. Beanson.
It's just another measly toy. Free guy took it away and I never had one. Sigh. Hey little guy,
Is something I'd like to help you.
this toy is very nice. The music and songs sound familiar, and the sounds are from Ruth Goldberg. Can I have that back?
No, you can't. You stole his toy. That means you can't have it back. You're going to jail.
Sigh, what had I done? Why did he troll me from last time? Ah well, I'm going back to sleep for the rest of 3 days. Yawn. Oh yes, I was correct. Now I can get out of jail free. Today is February 18th, 2005.
Did you hear that, little guy? He woke up for 3 days.
What's that, Little Guy 2?
3 days. 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 3 days.
3 days? That's it. I had enough. I'll fight that buy from Edward Gill.
Hello, I'm Dr. Beanson, the one-of-a-kind soldier that brings you this message. Is it a beautiful day?
It's not when you see that coming.
And yes, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the grasses are green. This means I can have that toy back.
Oh my goodness, this is totally making me angry. Somebody do something about this thief.
Hello everybody, Green Bob II here. I like to live with my friend Green Bob.
That's cool. The music sounds nice. His voice is so cool. And which person does he talk to me?
Guess what, chicken butt? Your voice sounds like Toby the Tuba.
Oh, I get it. His voice is so annoying as Doctor. I'm out of here.
Well, boys, this is my toy. You can have that back. 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 You can have that back.
Hey, you. Get off the roof.
What do you want, free guy? And what are you trolling me?
Because I don't want you to steal his toy.
What?
Dr. Beanson is being a stinker pot, isn't he?
I guess I wanted to have that toy back.
Me too, little guy.
Sigh, I hate trolls that had tried to have that toy back. What am I going to do? I know! I just had an idea!
Hey, little gay.
What is it now?
Don't get mad. Glad will cheer you up. Get it? Cheer you up.
Will you shut up and go away?
Well then. La 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 la. Ya ta ta ta.
It's pretty quiet in here, little guy too. Maybe we can listen to it.
We can, little guy. And wait, where's our toy?
What the heck?
It's gone.
Stupid Dr. Beanson just took it again. Get him.
Yay! I got that toy back. Free guy will never troll me again. Now, I'm one of a kind soldier that brings toys at the toy store. This message.
Wait a minute. Something is on the news.
Hi, I'm Gia Guy. I like to report that Dr. Beanson, the sneakiest shoplifter in Toys R Us, but he stole the toy and it was missing. I'll see you next report.
Stupid Dr. Beanson. He stole our toy from the toy store. Let's chase him.
Ouch. My feet hurts from skipping. I need to have a rest.
I'll teach you to have that toy back.
Alright, who calls yourself a Mountie? It was you thieving clones. You can have it back.
Jesus Krispies. I have been covered in snow, little guy.
Try not to worry about the snowstorm anymore, little guy too. Time for a walk.
Thank goodness they're going for a walk. I might not have him a grumpy feeling just say that.
My clone, you're here.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I have a cold. I can't stop sneezing.
We're almost went further to the toy, little guy too.
Yes, keep walking.
We found the toy.
Can we keep it when we get home?
Yes.
Allowing him to enjoy a perfectly normal life.
Reversed his minibus, and they set off again. It was now very dark indeed, and they could hardly see where they were going. I think it's quite fun when you don't know where you're going, laughed Happy. I mean, it feels now as though we're going up a very steep hill. I don't like this, said Picosaurus timidly. They had bumped into something solid. Oh dear, said Picosaurus nervously. We may as well sleep here until it gets light, said Truckydon practically. So they all tried to get some sleep. The next morning, the sun rose above a very strange-looking landscape. The ground is all bouncy, said Sporty, who had climbed out of the minibus. Come and try. So all the dinosaurs got out of the minibus and started bouncing up and down. All except Greeny, who was a bit nervous about jumping on anything. Come on, Greeny, the others shouted. So Greeny plucked up courage and leaped. Unfortunately, Greeny's weight had caused the whole ground to move beneath them. Actually, they weren't on the ground at all, but on the tummy of a huge sleepy dinosaur. In a moment, they were back in their minibus, reversing down the animal's long tail. Soon they were driving away as fast as they could. Sometime later, they arrived back at Greedysaurus's cave. Chickasaurus and her friends were there to meet them. Hi gang, they said. We heard you were bored, so we thought you might like to take us to Muddy Pond Valley.
Now what is this? Watching TV and making slurp noises. What is going on here?
4 months without sleep, Dr. Peterson. Greek guy told me that you're a stinker pot.
He told me for the last 6 weeks. I'll tell you next time.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, little guy?
I think I am little guy too.
It's trigger time.
There's one thing I like to tell you about shoplifting.
What now, Lucas guy? I wasn't stealing everything.
Yes, you were. Shoplifting is not acceptable. You lied.
And you stole our toy from the toy store.
Oh no! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh dear. It's just a nightmare.
Let's bring it to our house, little guy too.
Enough, little guy clones, and this toy is for babies. I'll put it in the same place that you think of.
Will you shut up and bring us our toy?
It's for babies. Do you hear what I said?
Mascal men.
What are we going to do, little guy?
We will get that toy and buy another one.
This is so cool.
I think it is, little guy too. We will buy it.
We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
Hey boys, I bought a new toy. Come and catch me.
Alright. Where did the annoying shoplifter go? And wait, what does that sign say?
Oh yes, it's right there. Let's read. Sale save -$10, grand walk in the kitchen, $259.99.
That was the another foot cruncher. Ouch.
So, what do you think of this toy store?
It's for babies.
Babies did not exist. This store has lots of stuff, since we got our toys back.
Yawn. Time to go to bed.
เสียดายจริงๆครับคุณหนูกล้วยหอมจอมสนก็จบลงไปอีกตอนนั้นนะครับ เรื่องนี้ก็มีแง่คิดเหมือนกันนะครับ ว่าทำอะไรโดยประมาทก็อาจจะผิดพลาดได้เช่นกัน วันนี้หมดเวลาจำต้องลาจากกัน แต่ก่อนนอนอย่าลืมแปรงฟันนะครับ สวัสดีครับ
It's still quiet. Dr. Beanson has been fallen fast asleep.
Yes, he is. Can we listen to the radio when you get home, little guy?
Yes, little guy too.
We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
What's with the racket about?
I don't know. It's coming from little guy's house.
The radio is blistering and the little guy clones are dancing and listening to Electric Avenue. Uh-oh. It's too bad, so let us have a check. I wish I can have a code for Geo Guy, and for my friend, and for other people who contact the rule. Amen.
Hey Green Bobs, I think you can't understand why that song is Can I Help You Wear a Coat?
Geo Guy, please give us codes to give thanks in 1, 2, 3 Greeny Phatom, and be with you. Amen.
Yawn. It has been a sunny day already, so what should I do? Think, Dr. Beanson, think. This must be a short time to hurry. I need to have those toys back, but if I had not, little guy clones and guy will troll me for the 7th week. Oh yes, I had another idea.
What's cooking, little guy?
I'm making a special recipe for Greeny, little guy too.
What special recipe, little guy?
I don't know. Let me check what was on my list.
What a good idea, little guy too.
I'm not gonna see those thieving clones making a cake for guy. He trolled me for 7 weeks as possible. I'm gonna troll him.
What's all that special about making cakes?
I made you a cake, Greeny.
Thank you, my good friend. It's just what I wanted.
You're welcome.
I wonder who it is, little guy. Someone's knocking on my door.
It's not, when he's specially mattered, little guy.
Certainly not, little guy too. Someone is being a master of disguise.
Hello, you stupid guy. I'm Dr. Beanson, the one of a kind troll that reads you this announcement. I heard you were trolling me for 7 weeks, as know how many
Gee golly. Dr. Beanson is trolling Greeny today. Oh no. I gotta tell the green bobs. But not really.
I got the camera, little guy too.
Good. How many pictures are there in a film, little guy?
60 of course.
What are you taking me? Hey, let me go. Now. And Dr. Beanson is a real stinker pot. I'll teach him a lesson.
Sigh. I would never wear those pesky clothes again. I'll put them in my drawer so I can wear some new ones.
And now it's time with sing-along songs with Doctor. The part of the movie is when Doctor comes out and sings a sing-along song.
J'aime beaucoup mâcher du chewing-gum dans la bouche. Mais il faut que ce soit de préférence sans sucre. N'oublie pas de le jeter avant que tu te couches. L'amour c'est comme les bubblegum, ça dure longtemps au minimum. Des baisers je t'en donne des tonnes, des tonnes, des tonnes, des tonnes. Tu préfères la chlorophylle, l'orange ou bien le goût coca? Tellement délicieux qu'on a envie tous de les prendre à la fois. La vie c'est comme les bubblegum, ça doit durer un maximum. Des baisers, moi je t'en donne des tonnes, des tonnes, des tonnes, des tonnes.
And that is that for sing-along songs with Doctor. Tune in next time. Bye bye.
That's funny. I stepped on the blue yucky piece of chewing gum. It must be everywhere.
Me too, little guy. How can we get rid of chewing gum all over the house?
I don't know, little guy too.
Looks like it could be a very sticky situation in this house, little guy.
And my throat hurts so bad. Maybe I should take a picture of the sticky gum all over the floor.
What was that?
I don't know. Ah! I'm so scared. Is that from little guy's house?
Yes, 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 yes. It came from right here.
Hello.
You know what, little guys? I don't want you yelling at us in a while. They were just pretending to be friends.
You see, we should take a peek. Only a peek, but not too close. This can't be bad. Those Tubby the Tubers will get punished and get thrown in jail.
Why are they talking to us like that?
Maybe I should take a picture of this one too. That should teach those green bobs a lesson.
Yep, it produces a lot of life, and it printed beautifully for cell phones and video cameras.
Oh my goodness, my ears are just popped. I know who chewed gum in my house, little guy too.
Something blue happened to his face, little guy too.
Looks like he had a small, sticky problem.
I can't believe it. Someone chewed gum in my house, little guy too. I had a very sticky situation over here.
Chewing gum is gross. Chewing gum I hate the most.
And it's right into us. I need to take a picture of this, little guy too.
I heard another noise.
Again. Why is this so noisy? I gotta get out of here.
What was all of that?
I saw something strange. Dr. Beanson has been caught shoplifting and had been trolled Greeny for 1 week.
And this afternoon, he stole the toy at the toy store and took it after morning sunshine.
Oh. So what are you gonna do with that?
We should go for a walk and take this camera with us. Dr. Beanson is still hiding the bushes. I can't see him.
Surprise!
Oh dearie dear. That criminal is back. Hurry. Run.
Oh dear. I'd better call the paramedics.
All right. Have I told you to stop?
Lucas Guy, what are you doing here?
I caught you last time for stealing my clothes.
What clothes? I gotta run for the roads.
Underdog, underdog, speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who power thunder,
Ha. Those thieving clones and that officer Redhead Touch are not going to catch me. Just as 2 weeks. If I can get these toys back, they will never troll me again.
Dr. Beanson's snoring is so loud, I can't sleep because I heard the sound of it.
We like staying in the night, do you, little guy? It's the 3rd day of March.
It's good to spend the day in February, little guy too.
We can go back to sleep now, little guy. Good night.
Good night.
Look it's a beautiful day. I opened your window, turned on your fan. I'm about to put your fan on 1.
Little guy 5. What are you doing here?
I left your window open and I turned on the fan. Yeah, I put your fan on 1. See, it's on 1.
And why is this weather so hot? I gotta change it.
We interrupt this program with our special report. As our news today, Nick Cheney has just joined a list of high-profile people, including the Pepsi fans, Mickey Mantle, Evil Knievel, and David Crosby, who received a transplant, and therefore created a controversy. Cheney received a heart on Friday from an anonymous donor at Inova Fairfax Hospital in Virginia after a 20-month wait. What is controversial about that? Cheney is 71 years old. That is what the Pepsi fans did for tonight. And for the weather report.
Welcome to the weather. In 123 Greeny Phatom, today we get tons of sunshine, high 25 degrees, and tonight we get 3 inches of snow, low 19 degrees, and tomorrow we get lots of rain, snow, and strong wind, low 7 degrees. And now we like to return to our regular program.
It's good fun to spend the night, little guy too. We can get a good night's sleep.
Oh, bad Dr. Beanson. He changed the weather.
Ugh. Me too. He's gonna pay for the ultimate price.
Ah, such a beautiful day in 123 Greeny Phatom. The snow is snowing, the winds are too strong, and the rain makes things grow. I like to watch something special on Nickelodeon. It seems kind of catchy.
She's been crushing on Arnold since she was like 3. With the locket, the journal, and the closet shrine. The secret rituals, the girls on cloud 9. She's bugging out on football heads all over the place. And she's taking up frustration out on poor Granny's face. With the spitballs flying and the verbal abuse, it's got to be love, there's no other excuse. What she never tell Arnold or keep living heart sick. You got to keep watching, she's held her own head. Nickelodeon.
Ouch. Did I just call myself a snow mountain? I need to keep straight ahead. And here I am. This toy store is gonna be lots of toys and some fun stuff.
Great. Which way did he go, little guy too?
He went this way, little guy.
Whee! This ride is fun. I like to ride the Ferris wheel. Now, I am the one-of-a-kind soldier that brings Ferris wheels this message.
Boy. He sounds like Green Bob from Gia's World. We need to go back home to do something.
And hey, what about the time I was having a peaceful day, that the birds were singing after their sun?
I don't think it will be still shining anymore.
Come and look. The sky is turning blue. And the sun is shining.
Gee. Did you always get into a bad-smelling sky?
Not yet, little guy too. Let's play outside with me.
Gross. Smells fishy outside. Gross. 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 Gross.
What's gross? Oh goodness, it smells like pee-guy. Gross. 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 Gross.
Oh, yeah, baby. I can make them taste the fresh air.
Dude, it was an orange man who made this disgusting sign food. Shut up. Oh darlings. How should you be orange?
I don't look like an orange until Dr. Beanson knows the way.
No, you do look like an orange, looks like an orange, you too, little guy too, you smell like a pineapple.
Come on, little guy too. Let's go kick his butt.
Little guys, what are you fighting about? Fighting is not the answer.
This answer is too far right quick. We must be there at the circus tomorrow.
Tomorrow? When? This would look even better with a pin in my buttonhole.
What do you need pins for? You're 10 years old when you don't need pins to get dressed.
Liar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, the Gia's World International would like to present to you the Gia's World International Circus. This always grumping me out.
Oops. Sorry about that. I was practicing my juggling and I fell over the stage.
It's not an option. It was supposed to be a Gia's World International Circus, not a Beanson's World International Circus.
Fine. I guess you won't be such a fuss for years, sugar demon.
Sorry about the madness. And with the most Gia balancers, Green Bod 1 and Green Bod 2.
Sigh, how do I look like a soldier who never wore these clothes again? I shall apologize to those people immediately.
Did you hear that, little guy too? He apologized to us for stealing their toys.
He did, little guy.
And for the master of disguise, that trolls Greeny, little guy too.
And for the speck of heart by being caught shoplifting, little guy. Excuse me. Where are we going?
We're going to have something to eat at a pizza place, little guy too.
But
there's no time to lose, we need to get to showbiz.
But
here we are.
Hello there. Welcome to the Showbiz Pizza Place. What would you like to eat?
I need a pizza with cheese and pepperoni on it.
And what drink do you want?
Diet
Water.
Coke.
Not a problem. I'll be with you in a moment.
This food must be delicious, and this pizza should be here about 10 minutes.
Wow. Do I hear what little guy said? He said 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. 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 10 minutes.
Here you go.
Oh boy. I'd love to try some.
Me too, little guy. Yummy. Yum. This pizza tastes delicious. And this is gonna be more food for thought.
Can you hurry up, little guy too?
Can't talk, little guy. I'm finished eating.
You're gonna be late for the show.
We will be at the show later, little guy.
Boy, that little guy too is on a slow pace. Eating pizza and still drinking water.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Bah. I hate that Dr. Beanson so much, he calls me a Humpty Dumpty.
Well, fine. You look like a Humpty Dumpty and you will look like one.
I love going to sleep with me. Now good night.
That Geo guy didn't understand why he had accomplished everything. Now I'm one of a kind grumpy soldier that doesn't bring him this message. white-headed guy he was. He was trying to yell at me. He yells at me at the same time. He shouts at me. He pouts at me. 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 He shouts at me. He pouts at me.
I can't wait to knock Dr. Beanson's door. Here it comes.
Sigh.
Oh, what who could that be? Oh. Hello?
There's no one there, little guy 5.
They're founding out now, but no sing-along songs with Doctor. If Doctor wakes up, he's gonna get pranked.
So those are Doctor's reactions that I must read. But wait. This sound wasn't so sad. This sound sounded merry. Very merry.
מלך קרוקודיל לשבעת בניו אמר קצת עצוב אני חש מי מכם שישמח את ליבי ואת כתרי יירש הראשון הביא לו 7 פנינים מקרקעית ים סוף השני קנה לו 7 שעונים אך המלך נשאר עצוב השלישי הביא יהלומים 7 מממלכת המדבר המלך אז חשב איזו סוכריה ו7 משיניו הוא שבר הרביעי ושמח את ליבו נישא עם 7 טיפות לימון אמר המלך
That's it, I quit.
Where am I? Am I inside Antarctica? I gotta get out of here before my feet will get cold.
Mail time. Mail time. The mail's here. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
This is the worst and annoying sing-along song ever. And now, it's time for the epic battle.
I did. Mail Time Song from Blues Clues is the best sing-along song I ever sang. I'm sorry.
Sorry. This is the worst song you ever sang. You're going to jail.
Jail? What jail?
Jail. Yes. Going to jail will teach you a stupid lesson.
Oh, be quiet. Stupid doctor. I'm sorry, folks. Doctor sang the Blues Clues Mailtime song because it costs a lot of trouble.
Hello, Earthy guy. I had a good feeling about Blues Clues. I do not own it. It belongs to Paramount and Nick Jr. See ya.
Stupid Lucas guy.
What's wrong? Is my little guy insanity files are bugging you? I loved it when you were still in jail. In all of those days, you will never be here. I worked best at LGI.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay,
Little guy. Look. Wombity's gone mad.
This guy is so stupid.
Now who's been stupid? I'm not stupid, Doctor is.
She loved my new Santa Cecilia, and I'll go to the beach park, and it's anything but we want to, because if I go see fishes and have a shippy day, and I'm going to have a secret, because
You're under arrest for smushing me. You're going to jail.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
You're under arrest for singing the Mailtime song. Come on, Greeny Mario. Let's fight Doctor.
Yes, I'm gonna fight Doctor with a huge hammer.
Sorry. This video's so funny, I can't watch it myself. Why is that doctor hat doing in my room? This hat's full of Russia.
Let me find out what's happening.
Sometimes in sunshine, sometimes in style, sometimes with no time or just with a smile. Up to her eyes in surprises and tricks. No disguising, she's a little.
You little punk. Why are you trying to disguise my head like me? Now you've been punished. Take that, you troublemaker. I have one thing to do, is take him to Carla's duel.
Why is everything all black and white? I might have to tell Doctor about Magic Mario. Let's find out.
Hey, you. At the door. Can you get the lights? I have a slideshow intro to this course. I'd like to welcome the both of you here and let you know that with the help of my lessons.
That's terrible. Do we look at it? Oh well, you can't be watching this video, ever.
Good afternoon, my newcomers. I'm Little By, the king of 123 Greeny Phatom. If you may call me Lignan Hamil Gunpanow, Little By, the king of 123 Greeny Phatom. For those that don't know, I'm the founder of the King's Academy. And for being nice to people, who was raising to play with their toys and selecting our unique gifts. Well done.
So, what do you think of this slideshow?
I can't believe it. Little guy is announcing the townsfolk at the staff meeting.
By the way, Green Bob, you ready to give me another chance this year? Little guy shouldn't have attended with all this junk. Do we have individually selected for our unique gifts? Ouch! I have a headache right now. Sorry. Time to go to the lobby office.
Is that what you've been, Green Bob too? So is this all your fault?
He didn't do anything.
Do you ever not paying any attention? There's some talents are more apparent to others. Work towards your potential, and
I hope you will find out.
You are serious, stop bugging me right now.
Little guy, I was wondering, what picked you up to bring a gift I had?
Cut the bump. That will be it for your medical insurance. If I see you cheating on me again.
there will be spanking. Do you understand?
Yes, sire.
These green bobs are ticking me off without choices. And wait, who's that new guy over here?
Sup, y'all. I'm Rainbow Geo Guy, the rainbowest of the Geo's world characters.
I see him. He's colorful, and I have never seen him before. I have Pinky Information Robot to obey me.
This will do the plan for bugging me. I just built a pink robot myself.
Sup, y'all. My name is Pinky Information Robot.
That little guy's such a grunt. I'll make this quick since I came back there for detention.
Why is he mad at you for?
Nothing. I didn't do anything bad. He made me cry.
This is how my clone got yelled at with his sad cry. He cries and wails and gets locked up next door. Nothing will try.
Pinky must destroy Green Bob. Beep, 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 beep.
Who is this new guy? He looks like me.
If you ask me, there's a pink robot next door. Somebody help me. It was a terrible case of the pink robots. I think the mail's here. Let's see I can read for today. The pink robot was here. The pink robot walked at night. I think it was little guy who made the robot. If Dr. Beanson catches the pink robot, he'll get arrested. The pink robot is going to destroy Scented Sailor, Dr. Beanson, and even Beanson. That's why I wanna be a hero to save the day. Super Gia. Scared me a lot of what you stupid pinky robot. Why, Super Gia will use my superpowers to protect me.
That's not happening again. Time to fix this thing up. Holy muffins. I just had such a dream.
And now I had enough of pink robots walking at night again. When I go to bed, there will be no pink-colored machines in this movie.
But little guy thought there will.
Who said that? Let me have to take a closer look.
It's me. I'm Rainbow Geo Guy. I appeared from this movie.
Great. I have dreamt to be a superhero. Back to the program, please.
Chill out, little guy. You know that the pink robot is defeated. Keep cool. Uh-oh. Tantrum coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it, why does Geo Guy have to destroy the pink robot? It's so stupid. Time to launch my secret weapon.
Monty Python, the Flying Circus.
Phew, that was close.
Who left this newspaper here? Let me read this. Pac-Man has destroyed Beanson. Please don't destroy him, or else you'll get arrested. Greeny Michael has made the Scan Passer 9000. Don't destroy him too, or else you'll get arrested, like Dr. Beanson.
This hammer can get rid of Doctor by breaking the ice first.
Huh? What a freaking doofus.
Sorry, Doctor. I know that you have been bugging me until 260 years. I used a hammer to break the ice.
Until tomorrow night, you will be mine forever.
I got an idea. I gotta call Dr. Clown in his office.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Clown. Little guy has his scheme to use the hammer to break the ice. I'm not happy with him, and to use the Scan Passer 9000 to destroy Gia Guy. Shall I deal with him now?
Yes, Doctor. This machine is dangerous. You would better run.
You would better run too, Dr. Clown. I'll see you in a few days.
Swimming is fun.
Dr. Beanson, you can't swim on melted thin ice. Nobody would do that.
Then don't make lies for me, you liar.
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Dr. Singh really bugs me, little girl. I have to turn it off.
Why don't you like it, little guy?
Because it bugs me. I'm finished reading now.
Captain Galaxy Space Hammer. And
Finally. Peace and quiet.
What is this? This CD got scratches on it, but this song skips every time. Stupid little guy. He yells at me, he yells at Green Bond 1 and Green Bond 2, and he yells at my sister. He has to chill out.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'll fix it up for you. I will have an even to wipe the CD off. Good grief. You ever call this madness? I heard that little guy yells at my cousin every time and he does that again. I will blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah? Dr. Beanson is still in the water. I have a time I went to go fishing. Hello, I'm Dr. Beanson, the one-of-a-kind soldier that brings you this message, and I fail at life, just the time I was shopping at the toy store stealing toys, because nobody will never buy them no more. Ow. What was that for?
I ruffle you if you make fun of my catchphrase and quit saying mean jokes by making a fool out of me, you son of Dr. PBS.
Oh look. I'm Dr. Beanson. I'm a stupid soldier in the world. You know that I was a thief? I'm such a bad soldier now.
Ah, it's pretty nice today. Wait, what's that noise coming from the mailbox? The mail's here. Scented Sailor. Scented Sailor has used the scan passer 100,000. He must go to jail and get poisoned. Scented Sailor destroyed Pac-Man, Greeny Michael, Pixar, Pac-Man, Dr. Clown, Pre-Guy, and Dr. Beanson. Also, can you find the Mega Scan Passer? It looks yellow and it has poison purple lasers. I'm gonna hit that fool.
Why are you driving? I'm driving your car. Who cares? It's a blimp. Oh, the blimp. Let's look at the sky. Okay. I'm gonna pray first. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
no! This is what he gets. I wonder if the Mega Scan Passer looks like.
This takes the cake. I have to tell Dr. PBSN, because Grease City 2011 brought new foes.
Only if you keep on hating Dr. PBS, you beanhead.
Du Anson, ich wünschte, es war in diesem Raum Saalzimmer sicher. Soll ich in die Gespräche zu bekommen?
Meiner. Ich verstand nicht diese Unterhaltung. Es dauerte kein Guthaben.
Ich habe eine Kreditkarte bei mir zu Hause. Und es wurde noch vermisst. Ich werde es in ein paar Tagen zu finden.
Haben Sie Eis und Lila heute gesehen? Gewürzt Sie kaufen übrigens.
Sie haben in diesem Grünlichter V-Studio erschienen.
Pinky Information Robot, what gives you an electric shock to break up your body parts?
Batteries are now charging. Pinky will help destroying Green Bob 1 and Green Bob 2. Beep, 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 beep.
What's going on?
This is the day that you've destroyed my pink robot. My pink robot is fixed. I'll turn the tables on you.
What? That's it. I'm getting angry. Green Bot 1 and Green Bot 2 destroy that pink robot and I want it arrested right now.
those beastie bobinators destroyed my pink robot. My pink robot's destroyed for the last time.
I'm not crazy. I know where you live. I'm gonna get you.
What's going on with you today? Eric, you ain't no king of 1, 2, 3 Granny Phatom. You are king of Grouchland.
I'm sorry. I'm on the phone right now.
Deal with it. Me buggo. Can't you quit being lazy? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Are you yelling at me like this so you can give me the detention? You didn't even hop anyway. No more lawsuits. You voted a hate crime.
Look! Up at the sky!
Give me the toy right this instant.
Ah, what a night. I've been in here all day, trying to get to bed but I can't sleep, because Doctor is reading books, for no valid reason. Little girl, can you tell Doctor to go to sleep? Doctor is reading a book in bed.
Yes, Dr. Beanson. Timmy, lights out. Timmy.
Well, looks like you're reading a book in bed, but Kellogg's will put magic cereals on every page. Ha 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 ha.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Be quiet, Doctor has something on his sleeve. Forget it.
This magic wand will trick little guy magically.
His Majesty has low points, but I don't think he has ever let these stock prices down.
That's right, Doctor. These books cost $1 billion, because billions go on every price. Readers have a novel approach. Readers never quit.
You do?
Yes.
So, is this some sort of nightmare by letting me inside the rainbow? Huh?
Good grief. I'm so scared.
Sharing is caring, Dr. Beanson. You should assist that you ain't worse than a thief. Thieves need to be locked up forever. And Russians need to be locked up forever too.
Nope. It wasn't that someday, and I mean someday, you shouldn't know how to think your fury's right, and telling me all the way to the truth. I have been apologized for this, thanks to your work. Little guy, are you writing something that you have being mean to Doctor?
Be quiet, I'm trying to write something.
Have you ever read Diary of the Wimpy Kid books before?
Yeah, that's because teasing counts as bullying.
Well then, I guess I can ride my bike and deliver every newspaper to those black and whites, but no problem. It's newspaper delivery day.
Run time!
What is this? A newspaper? Let me read it. Santed Sailor strikes back. Santed Sailor is alive? Did you find the Mega Scan Passer? The hint is the Mega Scan Passer is at 123 Greece City. Find it fast. Oh dear. What am I going to do? I think I'll run. No time for that, I have to run.
Who was running over the bush? Is it Wombity? He can't run everywhere else. Huh? There's no one there. I think I can go to my house. Anyways, there's no doubt about nobody in 123 Greeny Phatom. I agree it's a perfect city to live. I'll be home alone. Don't see me, I'm trying to lose my concentration.
Another beautiful day in 123 Greeny Phatom. The sun is still shining, the birds are still singing, and winter snows through the past. Time for my dream world relaxation. Wow! I found my toy! I'll take it when the two kings will never catch me.
Get back here and give me the toy, you thief.
Hasta la vista, chump!
His Highness has a clone war inside his very bad start. Well then, catch you later. 2 chains can toss me out like chewed up chewing gum. I will walk across the street again and go to Toys R Us to buy other things.
Aw, ain't this store cute? Do you want to buy that three-faced toy season party throwing army soldier?
Yeah, someone will thank me for this.
The best part is, Dr. Beanson didn't steal any toys because he bought one. Gary's father will be the shopkeeper of this store. This show must go on.
I can hardly wait to wrap this secret gift. You see, permission is permission. Let me check what was inside.
Wow, it's cool and it looks like little guys.
There it is. A mega scan passer on it. A mega scan passer? I'm bored. What's this written on my newspaper? Oh great. Dr. Beanson has made little guy clones on his toy. Please stop him first. You must have a weapon. Second, follow Dr. Beanson. Third, reload your weapon and press shoot on your weapon. Not a bomb, not a grenade. Even more weapons that don't have shoot buttons. Time for an adventure.
I didn't spend my cash for the Barnes and Noble bookstore, not even my toy is in a complete muddle. I'm going to Target. Whoever do this such a thing? I see the toys there, I'll get to aisle 3.
降りてきたのは空気ポンプ赤玉コロリミニカー走ればトンカチ歯車歯車ぐるぐる箱から飛び出すビー玉ビースケトンネルぐるぐるぐるぐるビー玉ビースケ目が回りあとは任せた紙コップカーからチビカップカーコケパッジグザグ坂道慎重に慎重に慎重にとにかく坂道慎重に慎重に慎重に一人旅連絡係も順調登りだそれ行けなんだ坂やれ行けそれ行け着いたと思う間もなくビー玉消えましたいや待ってコロコロ出てきたレールを地道に転がっていよいよそこには矢印か進行方向矢印の示す通りゴールピタゴラ装置41番の歌でした。
Look at him. He got that toy back.
That's good, Dr. Beanson. He hasn't put in too much money anyway. Good luck.
Little guy insanity doesn't need to do with toys. I want it back. I want it back. I want it back.
Little guy, how is your toy I gave you for this valuable client?
I can't tell you enough how the toy I bought. I am very proud of you. This toy is awfully wonderful. Greeny Guy and I would have had such a terrific life if you never had been bored.
I'm getting angry.
According to Dr. Beanson, I didn't think he has tape inside his mouth.
That's more like it. Why can't you start an adventure while I'll talk to the talking tiki?
And what is this written on the newspaper? Let's read. Scented Sailor zaps it again. Scented Sailor zapped Pac-Man and Pixar again. Oh no! What are we going to do? Do something now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now, or else Scented Sailor will be the king of 123 Greeny Phatom.
I've warned you, stop making these newspapers that try to deserve my kingdom.
Whenever floats your boat, your majesty. Let's go.
Wait, where am I?
Looks like you're stuck here at the Paramount CGI Mountain.
That's not true. You had me scared.
No one says anything bad about the authority of my little guy insanity files.
Oh no! I left it right fast before time's running out. Ah, home, sweet home. This is the best day we've ever had. Everything's back to normal. There's everything I can solve problems in life. Everyone is so excited, so we can return to every quality theater programming from now on.
Everything's back to normal now. Little guy. Hooray.
Yes, great buy. It's good that Dr. Beanson doesn't steal any toys, but he bought one. And remember kids, they are the toys you can play with.
He doesn't shoplift in this store. He will purchase it. This is so funny. Everyone is happy now.
So long, and thanks for the tour.
There's only one newspaper left. I'll read it. Everything is back to normal. Dr. Beanson bought the toy and purchased it. He didn't even make mistakes, but he will solve the problems in life. We saw the toy with the Japanese music, or is it Little Guys? And then everybody lived happily ever after. Don't forget to join the party. Me 2. Me 3.
Me 4.
Me 5. So that was the end of this movie. Right, Dr. Beanson?
I really love Toys R Us.
Dagnabbit. I've been in 10 long years of putting AA batteries inside the toy. The frustration. The anonymous and humiliation.
Don't worry, I'll do it again tomorrow.